Have you come here to challenge me? I'm afraid you've made a fatal error in judgment, survivor. Look at me. I've been tempered in volatile adamantium, rarefied prima materia itself. I've been transmuted. I've transcended mere humanity, with all its weaknesses and vulnerabilities. I've survived more than you could ever be capable of imagining. You find yourself in the presence of Sir Edmund Rockwell, savant, scientist, survivor. You may genuflect or prostrate yourself at this juncture. Either way, I'm afraid you won't be surviving this. Almost felt a twinge that time. That one was my favorite. Be gone! Do your worst. It's been ages since I've seen one of you. Suppose I've nearly forgotten what you look like. Those others, they left me up here to die ages ago. My so-called allies. Too small and fearful to understand what I'd managed to accomplish. Our half-mechanical overseers called us survivors. Did you know that? They reached back to pluck us from the pages of history and then plopped us into their crucibles for their infernal tests. And here we are, meant to prove which of us might be worthy of restoring life to the ruin they made of our world. Well past time I put an end to you. You can't touch me now. I've never cared for stinging insects. What are you trying to accomplish here? Are you getting it yet? Did I not mention my nigh omnipotence up front? Look at me. I cast aside my weak withered form for something exalted. None of you animals can ever hope to harm me now. I seized this power for myself through sheer, indomitable will, and I have no intention of relinquishing it. Don't recall giving you permission to touch me. Hack away! Eventually you'll hit something. Only a temporary inconvenience, I assure you. Why is everyone so obstinately blind to what I've accomplished here? You remind me of those soldiers from the future, so confident in their shining armor. They tried to keep me from learning what fueled their contraptions, and these arcs, that I found it. I stole the luminous fire of heaven itself that lights the stars and holds angels aloft. My discovery, my adamantium. Who else would have been bold enough to imbue themselves begun my ascent to godhood, and I will bring humanity with me one way or another. Through me, none need fear illness or injury ever again, nor even death. I have made myself the holy instrument of mankind's final evolution. What's one more of you crushed beneath the foundations of my better tomorrow? Understand that you haven't thought this through, I can tell. What exactly is your plan here? Even if you could get past me to the surface. The world has fallen to titanic monstrosities that will snuff you out like a candle flame. It takes a god to kill titans, you fool. Cheeky of you, tugging at the limbs of a leviathan. You brought this on yourself. There's no shame in surrender. Oh, look what you've done. It's quite within my means to destroy you. Any pain you visit on me will come back to you 100-fold. You forced my hand. I advise against feeling hope just yet. Surely now you must understand why I've done what I've done. Only through my divinity can mankind hope to take back its own. I will assume the mantle of Recreator and return life to the world. It's not too late for you to show me some measure of difference. Perhaps I will be moved to make an example of you if you lay down your arms. Agree to serve me, and in return I will imbue you with the share of this power I've gained. I can afford to be magnanimous. There's plenty of infinity to go around. Or you could continue your petty crusade and gain nothing. Stop that, would you? You'll regret that. See the power I command? I can swat you from every direction. You have my attention now. I'm too valuable to waste. Too rare in intellect. You have no idea what I've endured. Drop your guard. Behold the might of Edmund Rockwell. You're really trying my patience. Have you heard the story of the Hydra? fought well for a mere human. How long are you going to keep up this foolishness? There's no scenario where you walk away from this. Let's end our hostilities here and now. No hard feelings. Don't you see? I'm the only one of us capable of taking down our true adversary. She'd be so cross with you if you injured me. That one waiting for us down below. Yes, I know about her. I've heard her too, whispering to us from the ruins. She's a ghost, the unquiet spirit of Mother Nature herself, haunting her own gravesite. Oh, how she begged me to beat you to the surface, so I could scare the monsters out of her poisoned garden. I can help you avoid the fate of others she knighted into her service.
It needed to be done, Survivor. Rockwell is finally no more, as surely nothing could have survived that Ark's destruction. Perhaps in oblivion, there is a measure of peace for the man Edmund once was, and not the monster he became. Now that you've ended the threat from above, it's finally time for you to join me on the surface below. We must turn our attention to Earth. Everything you've survived has prepared you for this. You must confront humanity's past, so that we can restore our planet's future.
So, we're all just clowns?
Clones. Copies of our original selves, but with our memories and, I don't know, maybe our souls too. Who knows? It's all way beyond this GI's pay grade.
Copies of our souls?
Mika, listen, kid. These are just dumb stories. I don't know the half of what actually went on down there.
No, that part was true. I can tell. If we are clones, if we all died, and Tech brought us back, then we could use it to bring back other lost people, right? Yeah!
Hey now, the doc wanted to bring someone back with that stuff. Didn't work out so good for him, did it?
You said Rockwell was from the wrong time to even know how to use tech. But my dad...
Your dad was from the right time. But he and I saw up close how that crap wrecked the whole damn world.
Language?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Anyhow, that story can wait. Right now, you need to find something for your pal Honker here to eat.
Okay...
Atta girl. Because this next bit, well, it's filled with some tough memories for old Bob.